Stop lying to yourself. Nobody is going to hold you accountable that is not yourself. Okay? Let's get right into this video. I want to make something very clear. You can't rely on other people to hold you accountable. I used to think that. I used to think my friends, my family, and all these people can hold me accountable and make me do these things, you know? I mean, if you think about it, you grew up under a family, you grew up with a dad, a mom, for most of us, right? Or someone that was guiding us through life to get us to where we are today, right? And they would hold you accountable. They would be like telling you right and wrong and what to do in these situations and that situation. But we're now to a point, right? I'm 20 years old. I'm starting a big chapter in my life where I'm a young adult, right? And I'm not going to be living with my dad much longer. I'm not going to be having to listen to certain things or like do certain things that he wants. You know, like you get to an age where you're becoming your own person. You're the man. You're running the show, right? So if you're around my age, I'd say 18 and up, right? 18 and up's probably good. Maybe even a little younger. You need to hold yourself accountable, right? And it starts, it even starts as early as the gym, right? It starts as early as getting yourself to work out in the gym, right? And this applies to everyone, actually. This applies to everyone. You can get yourself in the gym, okay? It's not that hard. You can get yourself to work out on a consistent basis. You can find time. If you really want to achieve greatness in life, if you really want to get somewhere, you will put that time in, right? You already do stuff that might not be as productive. So why don't you do something that is productive, right? Hold yourself accountable. Don't just like skip the gym. Don't skip something that you know you need because you're not feeling like it or whatever, right? You need to hold yourself accountable to it. Nobody is going to say, you messed the gym, you're in trouble, blah, blah, blah. That was like when you were growing up with your parents. You didn't do the chores, you're in trouble now. Or you got a bad grade, you're in trouble now. They were holding you accountable, right? But you need to hold yourself accountable. And that's the biggest thing right here. Okay? You need to be sure that when you miss the gym or you miss like doing something you're supposed to, like your homework, you miss like getting some social reps outside, whatever the case may be, you miss like a deadline for making money, I don't know. You need to hold yourself accountable. No one is going to baby you. No one is going to get mad at you but yourself. You need to get yourself squared away and get yourself doing these things. Hold yourself accountable, ladies and gentlemen. Okay? It doesn't just apply to the gym. It applies to everything in life. Everything. Okay? You're not going to have someone that's always going to get you in trouble. You need to get yourself in trouble and then get yourself right in the right track. Right? Right back on the track. You can't be just like, guys, it makes me like so mad sometimes because I used to be like this. I used to just wait around and seek validation and, oh, am I doing this right to some people or getting in trouble, like, like waiting for people to tell me if it's right or wrong. I need to discover if it's right or wrong, right? It shouldn't be a case where you like someone else calls you out on your bullshit. You need to call yourself out on your bullshit. Like, no one is gonna come fix you. You're gonna have to fix yourself, guys. Oh my god. Like, you say you're gonna wake up early. You don't. You say you're gonna go to the gym. You don't. And you say you're gonna start getting disciplined on like tracking your macros and start like doing your homework on time. And then you let it slide like it's nothing. Is that really what like someone that is successful is doing? Is that really what Jeff Bezos did to get where he is? Is that really what Mark Zuckerberg did to get his billions and billions of dollars? Like, nobody is going to hold you accountable but yourself, guys. Yourself. You need to hold yourself accountable. They held themselves accountable, right? They might have like a circle of people that hold each other accountable. That is good. If you have a really good friend that holds you accountable, because I'll be honest, my good buddy, like, he held me accountable on my wake up time, right? But I wasn't strong enough to do it myself, right? And I needed that extra support, right? And once I got it, I started holding myself accountable, right? I texted him that I woke up right on time the first day. Now I'm able to wake up consistently on my own at the time. But it was because of him. I will be honest. He helped me, right? So that's where you can say you need people in your circle that will help you out and hold you accountable. But really, the only person that really has that choice and everything, and that really will put the foot down and do it, is you. You're the only one. People can tell you to do things, but you don't listen. You don't have to listen. But if you listen and you do it yourself, then that is what's up right there. Like, I'm being honest, guys. You keep getting away with things that you would never let someone else get away with, right? You literally hold other people more accountable than yourself. I've seen it before online. I've seen myself do that sometimes, where you're like expecting someone to do something and then you don't even look at yourself and you're not even doing it, right? You tell them that they need to get on a better diet. You tell them that they need to get in shape. But then, are you in shape? Are you getting a good diet? Are you getting good sleep? Like, why are you calling other people out when you should call yourself out? So, some fixes I'd like to say, man, stop negotiating with your brain about whether I should be accountable or not. Just be accountable. Call yourself immediately when you know it. Call yourself out, man. Call it out. And you need to treat your word like it truly matters. I mean, other people telling you things, yeah, listen to it, man. If it's good advice, sure. But you need to treat your word like it is the gospel. Maybe not to that level, because the gospel is all the holy book and everything. But you gotta listen to your word and treat it like it truly matters, you know? If you're gonna say something, just do it. Stop procrastinating. Don't justify it. Call it what it is, man. Call it what it is. Just do it. Stop. Alright? This is kind of a rant, but guys, like, you need to hold yourself accountable. I don't know how many times I'm gonna tell you, man. I know it's uncomfortable, bro. I know it's uncomfortable. But once you get to this level where you can just be in the uncomfortable and be okay and know you're okay, you're going to see some results. You're going to see some changes you haven't seen before, okay? You need to do this, okay? Fix your gym, your sleep, your dating, your discipline, all of that, your confidence. And this is how you do it, by holding yourself accountable. If you don't hold yourself accountable, nothing will change and nothing will get better for you, okay? Nothing will, all right? That's all I really have today, guys. I appreciate everybody staying tuned, man. If you guys want one-on-one coaching for free right now, join my Skool community. We're going to start in April with Beta 1. Okay, April is Beta 1. So if you guys find the link in this description, fill out the Google form. Beta 1, we are going to do some confidence challenges. It's going to be no addiction April, guys. We're going to cut our biggest addictions, all right? We're going to cut all those big addictions out for the month of April, and we'll see if we can keep it going through May, June, and so on, man. But we're going to really push ourselves with April, all right? If you guys want to stay and be a part of that challenge and be a part of weekly Zoom calls every Sunday about bettering ourselves and how to work out and what confidence skills we must have, fill out that Google form, baby. I appreciate everybody watching, man. Have a great Monday. Happy Monday, y'all.